This is a pretty bag. I've not used it in a year. I don't know. It was a gift. It's very pretty, but I don't know where I'd use it. Like, it's obviously you can use it as a sandbag or a beach bag, but I've got my nice beach bag. It's a nice big bag, but I just don't know where I'd use it. Well, think about that one. Let's see. We have a bazillion lighters here, thanks to my husband. That really probably shouldn't be there. So Kevin started to take over my area. So I've got a lot of jars there, and my cans and a few milks that we have left. You got this into a jar. You've got more lighters there. That's how all the lighters hanging out. You get them. Oh my gosh. Oh, my husband. He has a problem. Okay. Oh, maybe they could have gone in here. He's got these new ones that are, what are they? They're these are the ones we're using now, I think. You can recharge them and they do a little spark thing. Are they the same? I think they're the same ones. Oh yeah, you can charge them. It's got a charging point. So once you get rid of this candle, let me show you. I don't know if I can, probably not really worth donating, it's pretty old. We'll throw you out. Let's look a little bit left in it. And all traditional lighters, as you do. Maybe I should donate them. I'll just leave them for now. Got another few jars there. Okay. I'm gradually getting down. I'm not going to probably buy any more small ones. I've still got a few things that use them, but why do I have a lipstick there? It's Australis, so that might be alright. 43 anyway. I think this has still got, oh my gosh, it's still got hand creams in it. I've got hand creams for years still. And this is, again, I've had it for years. I might just take the hand creams out because I will use them. Let's put stuff in there that we're keeping. I don't know what to do about this bag. I use this bag in winter, but I don't know. Let's see if I can put this camera down somewhere. See if that works. I've got this, the light's not the best, but hopefully you can see it. I don't know. I find this bag a bit floppy now. It's really nice, but I think I might, I've had it for a long time. I've had good use out of it. I think I might pass it on to someone else. Oops. So got a whole lot of bags this size. This one. Don't really use. It's not really. The first ever Kipling bag I got, but I don't really use it. It's got lipstick in it too. I can feel it. Oh my gosh, it's almost the same one. It's another Australis one. Not the same colour though. Oh, I don't like this because I like my bags. I'm going to let go of this one because I've not really used it. And I think it's leather too. I didn't really work out as I thought it would. So I got it, well, it was 4 years ago now, but I maybe used it a few times, so I might let that one go and someone else can actually use it. And since I've got my new little black Kipling one, I don't think I've used this one. Again, it doesn't really match any of my wardrobe. And it wasn't very expensive, the Bluebird ones aren't. I love the colour, obviously it's my colour. But I think I'm going to let that one go too. Oh, I'm doing well. This is my nice Kipling one. This is the one I use like for concerts and dining and going out for dinner and stuff. So I use that one a fair bit. And then, so I've got a couple of, this one I still haven't used. Alright, that one can go too. Geez, look at it. It's all, if you can see, I don't know if you can see, it's all worn away anyway. This is my dressy one. I bought this one, again, before I got the Kipling bag. I thought it would be just a good little, like on the cruise ship, but I've got the Kipling one now, so I probably don't really need it. So I might donate that one. Again, I've not even used it because it was just didn't sit really nice. I don't know, I kind of still like it. I might keep that one for now. You never know. So this is pretty old. That could probably be the very first Fossil bag I think I got. I just find this size isn't a good size. Don't know about that one, I'm not sure. Definitely keeping my guest bag because I use this one in the summer. Although now that I've got my other new bag, I don't use it as much, but it's a dressier bag, so I'm gonna go through these bags. There's stuff in all the bags. But I'm definitely going to keep that one still. Some good in it. So I've got 3 Fossil bags that kind of do that, they're almost the same size. So I've got the 3 of these. None of which are really big enough to be a travel bag, I don't think. I'm looking for a new bag for Disney, but this one's nice in winter if I want a smaller bag. I'm going to keep that one. I think I'm going to let this one go. I don't know, there's nothing wrong with it. It's hard to get rid of things, there's nothing wrong with them and I like them. This one I bought in Germany. This one might even work for Disney. Just to put a drink in and like my camera and stuff. And my phone in the front. I think it might actually work. And then I've got this Kipling one as well. I think I'll just keep these ones. I'm on the hunt for another Kipling bag. Oh god, I got that one too. Ooh. I'm going to say goodbye to this one, okay? Doesn't it? Yeah, okay, it's going. This is a very thin bag. What I don't like about it. It's a bit too thin. So this one's probably the thickest of those sizes, so you can actually fit a drink bottle in there. I think I'll let this one go. It's not really my style, so you can go. Since I know I'm probably going to get another bag on holidays, maybe, if I find a good bag that I like. I'm actually after one the size of the kids have got. It's a Kipling bag, but bigger than that one. Right. also, I've got my backpack too, a Kipling backpack, which I'm kind of debating whether to take this one on the plane or to take my rolly bag on the plane. I really like a rolly bag, but I was kind of thinking maybe this would be more practical. I don't know, because I get very hot, so probably not. Right, I'm going to put that in there now, because it's really that. Okay, let's have a look at this shelf. This is all our stuff from Lush. Where is the camera? All the empty pots from Lush. So go back and get, what do you get? You get face masks. So that's them. They might even fit down there. They will. Okay. Alright. I love this guy. He's a beautiful. We'll be coming up for Christmas. So I've got my vases that are there. My little Christmas. You can't even see what I'm doing. Let's pop it there. You can kind of see what I'm doing now. I think I use them at Christmas still. I'm gonna do the KonMari method. This doesn't bring me joy, and there's no really good for it anymore, so that can go. This one definitely brings me joy. I might I'm going to pass that along as well. It's nice, but it's not sparking joy for me, even though it's a pretty colour. Where would I put it? It is a nice colour though. Sometimes this is very hard. I'll put it up there for now. I've got these ones. I've got this one and there's another one a different size. They don't really do anything for me anymore. These I still love and I use if I get vases. Alright, I'm going to be brave. Lovely as it is, it's going to go. I use it as a candle holder and I don't need a big candle holder like that. So I don't really use these ones either. I'm going to go. This is horrible. Because I tend to use these vases because I really like them. Photo frames. Going to let that go because I've not really used that. I'm going to let that go because I've never used that. And I'm going to let that go because this was this the cheap one? No, maybe that was the dear one. One of these is dear, one of these is cheap. I think this is a cheap one. Oh my gosh, it's a bit sad when you can't even tell. Thinking that might have been the cheap one. This one, hand painted in Australia. So I'm going to keep that one because that is pretty and that does actually spark a bit of joy. So I'm going to keep that one. We'll get rid of that one because that was like, I don't know, $5 from the cheapy shop I think it was. And I'll keep the jugs because I love these jugs. They're milk jugs, but I use them from Witards. But I use them for flowers. I love them for flowers. Not that I buy flowers very often, so there's no point having a bazillion flower things. So I'm gonna get rid of these because I really don't use these ones. they're all gone. I'm going to donate this as well because it was for lollies. I don't need lollies anymore. I'm not going to use it for anything else, so it can go as well. And I've got the bigger one of these. I'm going to let that one go. Wow, I have a spare shelf. I wonder what the lid's for. Anyone? No idea. Alrighty, I have a spare shelf. I should really go in the study. That's my wall mat. I might just put that there. Put that there. So I've got a few frames that are there. So I've got to decide about this bag really. And it's lovely, it's a big bag. And it's beautiful. But I'm guessing someone else should have the use of it and actually use it. Because it's been sitting here, I think for almost 2 years. I don't think I got it last year, I think I got it the year before. So if I haven't used it in 2 years, I'm not going to use it. It would have been great when the kids were young because you could have used it for sand toys. So I am going to part with that as well. Pretty as it is, I just don't have a use for it. So I kind of don't get joy because I feel guilt out of having not used it for 2 years. Okay, there we go. Oh, I've got my Christmas candles up there. I'll do candles another day. I'm not going to go through them now. So yeah, so I got rid of quite a bit of stuff. I really cleared out a shelf. I will put that through in the study. Got my bags all there, and then I've got like my Disney cups and some Starbucks cups that I've sort of kept because I didn't want to get rid of, and some more like expensive Tupperware stuff and cake stuff that we use every so often. Some pictures that aren't up at the moment, and then in here I've got like table runners, which I do change out seasonally, and we've got in this side hooks and stuff, and then I've got candles, and then empty candle dishes, which again I need to go through. And at the top here we've got a few bits and pieces, and the lipsticks that I just found. So anyway, I think that's Christy's camera. I need to find whose camera that is because it's not really probably where it should be, and I need to find a box or something to put all this glassware in. And yeah, this will all get off to donate. So I'm really happy with my bags, and as I look back at the bags now, there's nothing there I'm thinking, oh, I really should keep that. There's nothing there I'm tempted to put back in the cupboard. So I kind of made the right choices. So I'll stick all the bags in that bag. And I know some people probably think this is wasteful, but if I'm not using something, I think it's much more wasteful for it to sit in my cupboard, not used, not loved, than to donate it for someone else to actually use. So that's my way of thinking about things anyway. And yeah, and then I can use what I have and find things a bit easier, and someone else can use it. So to me that's a win-win. And most of these things have been used and been loved, so they've served their purpose. I mean, if you've read the Marie Kondo book, you'll know what I'm talking about with that. That's what she says with things, about things having served their purpose at one stage. Like we had lolly bars at parties and stuff, but I don't do lolly bars anymore, and I used to decorate a lot more stuff, and now my decorating style has changed. So, and again, none of this stuff is irreplaceable. Like it's not like, well, I might not literally be able to replace the exact same thing, but I could get something similar if, and that's a very big if, I ever needed something like it in the future. But it's highly doubtful. So it can all go, and my life can be a little bit more simple, and I can find things in that cupboard a lot easier.